Guys, it didn't take long. I am surrounded by water today. Um, I got a polywhirl right here next to me that I'm going to try and catch. But before I do that, like I said, here's a Dratini. They are everywhere up and down this canal. And I've only been here for 20 minutes maybe, and one already popped in. So I'm going to try and capture this. Curse you, Facebook friends. Why must you message me while doing videos? No one ever talks to me until I'm doing a video. And then when I'm doing a video, everyone wants to talk. So we're going to try and curve this in. Hopefully we can catch this Dratini. It's being difficult. Please don't run. Nailed it right on the forehead. That's one of the things I don't really like about the nice, great, and excellence, is that sometimes you will get what looks like a perfect toss, and they'll just, deny you that. At least a nice would be good. But this Dratini's being mean. But that's alright, because we just caught it. Alright, so we just got a Dratini. That's one step closer to a Dragonite. Gonna have to catch. You could see all the legendary birds right there on the Pokedex. We're gonna catch this Poliwhirl too. I caught a nice Staryu earlier. But we're going to catch this Poliwhirl. It's better than anything I have, so it's probably a 200 Poliwhirl. Or at least 150. Unless it's just like literally 1 CP higher than my highest one, which has happened to me before. Although I haven't seen those question marks in a long time, because my highest is my Dragonite on my main account that's over 2K, so catching stuff that's that high is really rare. And that was a 192 Poliwhirl, which is awesome. So we're going to be walking down this way. I was walking down, and I can actually still show you on the mini-map where that museum is that I was at earlier where I parked, because it's so close. But where I was right over there by the gym and the wiggly path. So really that was about a 2-3 minute walk before something popped in, and I'm like, alright, I promise, so I gotta do a video, which is perfectly fine. But like I said, I'm gonna try and keep these videos at 10-minute lengths, 10 to 15 minutes. I saw all that stuff pop up on my nearby list. I'm like, alright, here we go. So, it's a beautiful day out. It's probably only about 70, 80 degrees. But that's just the beginning of the day, because it's only 10:20 right now. So, it's going to get a little exhausting later. But for now, we're going to be and almost level 7 actually. Which is great. So I'm going to go in and get rid of some of the stuff that's in here that we don't need. I caught a Magikarp as well. So one of the things that's awesome about the canal is that Magikarp spawn in very frequently. I don't come down here that much, but me and my buddy came down here the other day, and he didn't have any Magikarp candies, and he got a little over 200 in about 3 hours. So you can definitely get a Gyarados in one day, which would be insane if I were to get a Gyarados today on one of my videos. I already saw that Kakuna. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. We'll definitely get enough Weedle candles to get it again, so I'm not worried about it. Got another Venonat. Definitely at lower levels, cherish everything. I caught a 136 Cubone earlier, which is awesome. But I'm hatching eggs. I've only hatched that original one from one of my first videos. That was a 2K, and all it gave me was a Weedle. So that's why I'm not worried about those Kakunas at all, because Gonna get a bunch of those. Just get rid of all these duplicates. I'm not necessarily worried about IVs yet. I'll worry about that once I get to a higher level. But for right now, I love that Dratini. It looks so amazing. And then but Dragonite is still an amazing Pokemon. It knows any type move that you could think of. Well, I shouldn't say that, but it knows, you know, Flamethrower, Thundershock, Dragon type moves, so like Dragon Claw or Dragon Pulse. It's just an all-around great Pokemon. And in the stats, it's actually the second strongest, so it's stronger than all the legendary birds. It's stronger than Mew, and it's only second to Mewtwo, which of course we know is the strongest Pokemon. There's no debating it. He is the strongest. He was created in a lab to be the strongest Pokemon, and just like they said in the journal entry, they succeeded. On the CP stat, I believe they said his max CP is going to be like 3,600 or something crazy like that. In all honesty, for something like him, it's not that high because it's only about 1 or 200 lower, or 1 or 200 higher than a Dragonite, which is really high, but I think it should be a little higher for, you know, Mewtwo. For competitive purposes and gym battles, they have to make it at least somewhat even so that once Mew and the legendaries come out, and no one can beat it unless, you know, you're level 40. So capturing all this stuff, this is one of the main hubs that I'll go to at the canal later in the day. So we'll definitely see me back here a few times throughout the day, catching water Pokemon, but Pokemon spawn here, Psychic spawn here. I've caught Golducks, Staryus. There's a Seal, so we'll get him, and we'll get another Pokedex entry. Hopefully he doesn't run away. He's only CP 14, so mean to us or not. Hopefully he doesn't. That'll be another Pokedex entry. Yep, there we go. Caught him. So we'll be able to get our XP up a little more. I should be using one of those lucky eggs. There's a Magneton nearby. Alright, so that I want. Because I actually don't have one of those on my main. So I'm probably going to switch to my main account once I find it. And I'll end the video after I catch it on this one. And hopefully I'll be able to catch it on my other one too. One of the things I do like about the new nearby list is that it updates very frequently, so that you can do stuff a lot easier. Got to level 7, got an incense. Alright, so that Magneton's actually gone, so I'm going to go back and see if I can find it. I don't know what I used to throw that Pokeball. Or that one, alright. That one was short. There we go. Zubats, I really hate capturing them because they're a pain in the ass. And Golbats necessarily aren't even really that good. But maybe once they get their new evolution later in the later generation, worthwhile to actually catch. So I'm guessing it's over this way for that Magneton. And I don't see it spawning in going this way, so I'm guessing it's on the other side. Stuff is despawning from the canal, so I'm gonna guess it's on the other side, and walk over there and see if I can get it before it despawns. So I'll tune in with you guys later. Like and subscribe to my channel for more Pokemon Go videos. Check out my Clash Royale, Clash of Clans, and Boom Beach videos as well. Like I said in another video earlier today, I'm going to be updating those a lot more frequently now. My schedule is pretty much clear, aside from obviously work. But I will be getting into those videos a lot more and releasing them every Saturday, like it says on my channel. It's just sometimes I get scheduled on Saturday, which is unfortunate, and I get a chance to post any videos because I'll work from 2 until 2. But regardless, this Drowsy's being mean and jumping down like a Snorlax in front of a bag of donuts. Alright, Drowsy, go on your ball. Go to nap. Thank you. Still don't see that Magneton, which is unfortunate because I want one. But I will get back to you guys and hopefully I can find that Magneton. So thank